Happy Wednesday. Now, we are going to be working on our shoulder to overhead efficiency, our shoulder to overhead strength for the day. The warm-up today is going to be coach-led. If you guys are at home and following along yourselves, you guys can just loosen up those shoulders however you guys you like to. You guys could just do 100 strict presses for time with the barbell. Shoulders will be nice and loose. You'll be good to go, okay? Now, we are going to be doing at the rig today some shoulder to overhead work, okay? We're gonna start with the first few rounds with doing a strong push press. Now the idea here, guys, is that you'd be building the entire way through this cycle, okay? So he's gonna do 3. Nice and strong, notice how he pops, he's aggressive, explosive. This is explosive shoulder day. He's gonna set it into the rack, okay? That is basically going to be our first 4 sets, okay, is 3 push presses. Now if you guys are really just saying, you know, hey Jeff, I just want to get stronger, man. Like, I want to have some strong shoulder muscles. I'm not too worried about being super technically proficient. Maybe, you know what? I'm not super into Olympic weightlifting. Well, guess what? You're going to be staying with push presses the entire time today, okay? You're going to do 3 for the first 4 rounds, then you're going to go down to 2, then you're going to go down to 1, and you're going to get nice and heavy, okay? If you guys are Olympic lifting focused, you guys are going to move on, and when we move to the 2s, you're going to be moving on to push jerks, okay? So he's going to take it out. We're moving back underneath with a fast hip change of direction, okay? So just like a power clean, he hits extension, and then he drives those hips and drops back under. That's an athletic movement, okay? We have to make sure that we are fast pulling ourselves back into that quarter squat power stance position, and we have to make sure also that we hit the full extension, we really drive all the way and jump up into the bar, okay? You guys are continuing to move on into the last one. We're gonna be doing one single, man, one of the greatest athletic moves ever created in the history of weightlifting.
Not good.
Okay, let's have it. Let's just like cut. Mitchell, cut that out.
Cut that shit out, Mitchell.
You got an edit button on that thing? All right, now here we go. And split jerk. Boom! Perfect. Really nice. Okay, he's dropping that back knee, aggressively driving the head through. Really strong position. He recovers, front foot, back foot. He's gonna bring it down, put it into the rig, and he's building to a heavy one. Okay. So it's going to be our Olympic weightlifting shoulder to overhead work, our explosive shoulder to overhead work for the day on our explosive Wednesdays, okay? Now, alternating explosive Wednesdays, there's always going to be some body weight strengthening pieces. The first is absolutely one of my personal favorites because you get so much bang for your buck for this exercise. He is going to do a push-up. He's gonna drive those knees into the chest and shoot through. He's gonna do a dip. He's gonna drive those knees into the chest and shoot back. That's one. You got 12 of them to do. Okay? Really, really tough. Now, if you guys feel like, oh my gosh, there's just no way. Let's talk about a couple scales here. First scale, no push-up, no dip. So he's just doing the shoot-throughs. So we still get the core work. Still a lot of shoulder stabilizing work here, okay? Now, let's say a lot of people are fine going forward, but they struggle to shoot back. So what he can do is he can shoot forward. He can walk the feet to the front of the parallettes, and then, so walk them, so go back, you got it, to here, and then he can jump with his feet and shoot back, okay? So that's a really good scale as well, all right? So those are our parallel shoot-throughs. Now, after that, next minute, he's going to be going into one of the most challenging body weight strengthening exercises on the planet, the pistol squat, okay? One single leg pistol squat. Wow, wow. Folks, he's big, he's got great hair. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, that's just
for you, Mitchell.
Okay. Now, if he really wanted to impress everybody,
Oh goodness, Jeffrey.
he'd take this kettlebell and he's gonna pop it into a front rack position with one arm, and he's gonna go through a single arm front rack pistol squat. Wow, clap it up for Andy. I just gave that to him on
Ready.
To screw him up, all right? Now, if you guys don't have pistols yet, which believe me, most of us don't, okay? You guys are gonna come over here. You can go with that same kettlebell single front rack position. We're gonna go with a couple lateral box step ups, okay? So you guys can go weighted with these. You guys can go here, rotate that hip up, get a good solid single leg position, drive up from there. Very nice, really good position, okay? Last one, guys, a very challenging shoulder exercise. I don't think you can do that with the blue, Andy. I don't know, you can try.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We're gonna try it with the reds.
We're gonna pivot to something smart because the smart athlete scales to his degree.
All right, he steps in. He's gonna get his strong position, really focus on a good strong core position here. He's just gonna go straight. Oh yeah.
The blue would have been tough.
Yeah, these are really, really challenging. Okay, so a front lateral, or sorry, not a lateral, but a forward raise here, okay? So really, really nice there. That's a very challenging complex, a lot of shoulders in there, so that's gonna really challenge you guys, okay? For the last piece, guys, we got a little bit of shoulder accessory, core accessory work here. And he's gonna go through a side plank position, and he's gonna raise those hips up. Straight arm, we're gonna go through some dumbbell lateral raises, okay? So really nice position. You guys can do it with the dumbbell, you can do it with a plate. The goal is to keep this arm straight all the time, okay? So your core might struggle there, your shoulders might struggle there. Whichever one, he's gonna do both sides. And then on the last piece here, guys, he's gonna go through a diamond push-up, okay? Now he can actually create a diamond with his hands if he really likes DDP, miss you buddy, all right? And if he doesn't, he can just do like a close grip, so his thumbs could kind of touch or whatever he wants, okay? So it's more of a close grip push-up. He's just gonna go through here, he's gonna go through 12. These should focus the triceps more than they should focus the chest, okay? That is our accessory work for this Wednesday. I hope you guys have a great one.